when I was 300 pounds, I struggled a lot. Like before losing the 130 pounds, I was struggling a lot because I just didn't know any of this. Like I was going to the gym. Bueno guys, Juancarlos Aronez here, and today I want to share a cool trick, okay? A cool trick, okay, that you can use to start, getting results. And I'm not saying just when you're trying to lose weight. I'm saying anything in your life, okay? Because if you get this one particular thing right every single day, like you will feel different, you will feel energized, you will feel like you are in flow with yourself, because you are not in your thoughts no more. And this super, I'm gonna say this super important because when I was 300 pounds, I struggled a lot. Like before losing the 130 pounds, I was struggling a lot because I just didn't know any of this. Like I was going to the gym and everything, but I was like, the way that I was putting the work, it was from a different, point of, I'm gonna say point of attraction. Like the way that I was showing up with a feeling of like, okay, I'm gonna do this again. And I understand like now, back then I didn't understand anything when I was 200 pounds. But now I can see that the reason I struggled like a lot when I was there, it was because every time that I was putting the work in, I was like I was feeling pretty bad inside of me. Like I was going to the gym and like, okay, I'm gonna do this again. I gotta do cardio again. Oh my god, I feel like crap. I don't know if I can do this, and like all those thoughts manipulated me to struggle a lot. Even though that I was going to the gym and I was getting a little bit of results, like I wasn't like right there getting results all the time. It was like a struggle. And now I see the thing that I was messing up every time. And that's what I want to share with you because I think if you are able to get yourself into this mindset before you hit the gym, you will get the results you want. And anything, I'm telling you, I've been doing, I'm going to tell you another story so you can see why this is like super powerful, because it doesn't work just for the gym, right? It works for whatever you're trying to do. Again, feelings equal the results you want. So the way you feel, that's the way you produce results. Okay, so if you feel stressed, you don't get the results you want. So again, I've been I always like work from my house, and I've been building an app for fitness and like all my workouts and like stuff like that to help you guys. And like I was procrastinating for a lot of time, like trying to get everything together, even though that I know is gonna help a ton of people. I was like, oh my god, I don't want to do it. Like I procrastinated a ton, and it was like halfway done. It was like the struggle was real, okay, and I was like, you know what? I just gonna start priming my mind before I do anything, and after I started doing it, I started getting a ton of results. Like, remember at the beginning of this year, 2018, I was like struggling to get this done. Struggling, like I'm telling you, like I know exactly what I needed to do to put everything together for you guys, but I was like, gosh, I don't know why. Like when I sit on my computer, I feel like blank, like everything goes, and like I don't know, I just don't want to do it. And then, you know what I started doing? I started practicing and priming my mind before I touch any single thing. And that's what I've been able to do over the past years, before I hit the gym, before, I do certain things in my life. And like the results, they were insane, like super insane. I was able to finish everything, and now I'm in the process of launching everything for you guys so you guys can have access to it. And again, back into the gym again. If you go to the gym, okay, if you go to the gym and you are not getting the results you want, it's not because you don't have the right tools, the right path, the right things right now. Because if you think about it, everyone got the same tools, everyone got the same treadmill, everyone got the same weights, everyone got the same thing. So the reason you are not getting results is not because of the tools, right, at the gym, the tools you have at the gym, is because the way you feel. And if you feel uh, like crap, that's what you are going to produce, bad results. So I'm gonna give you a very cool example of how you um, how you can prime your mind. Okay, this is how I do it every morning. When I wake up, I just make sure I go to the gym and I get a nice, cardio in or whatever. I feel like to do it. Like, I don't go to the gym in the morning just to work out. My workout, they always happen in the afternoons, like evenings. In the morning, I go to the gym just to free my mind, to wake up, to don't have those like thoughts. I just want to be present. I just want to be here. I just want to be connected with myself. And then when I come home, I meditated a little bit, and that's how I start like processing the information of whatever the day before I learned whatever. And I start like seeing thoughts, but I don't pay attention to the thoughts. I pay attention to the emptiness of my mind. Like, I just focus on being here, present. That's it. I don't try to follow anything, any thoughts or anything. But the most like important thing after I finish meditation, what I do is I put my headphones on, right? And I put the most like badass music that I love listening to, and I start jumping. Like, I start dancing. You might be thinking you're stupid, you are crazy, but let me tell you something. The way to change the way you feel is by changing your physiology. And if you start doing that before you touch anything, you will feel different, because once you start jumping, you feel the adrenaline coming into your body, and you feel like amazing. Like, you feel I can go and do whatever I want. So changing your physiology, okay, you can do this in two different ways. You even can take a cold, like super cold shower, so you can like work your nerve system. Like you can turn that instant like a fight or flight. I think that's how you say it, right? And like you can feel alive. Or you can start put music and start jumping, like jumping, bring your heart rate up, and you change your physiology. Like the way the way, how can I say it? The way you walk, the way your posture, correct, your posture, the way you show up yourself when you are trying to do anything, that's basically the result you produce. Because if you're like, this is how I feel. But if you show up alive, if you have like great, then you will produce the results you want. And again, you can change your state of your state of mind or your physiology like multiple ways. Like, a lot of people use like drugs and stuff like that, alcohol and stuff like that, to change their physiology. But in reality, you can change it like super quick. Like, you can just like in less than 5 minutes. I'm telling you, you put your headphones on and you start jumping up and down, and like you're gonna see that you are not in your head no more. Like, you are not thinking, should I do cardio first, should I do training first, should I eat this before, whatever. You're not like, you don't gonna have that mentality, because you're gonna feel in flow. You just want to get shit done, as simple as that. And I'm telling you, like, after I do this, like, I get things done, because I'm changing my physiology. I'm changing the way my body basically behaves, like the way that I'm walking, the way that I sit. Like, I'm changing the whole thing. I can even, if I don't want to dance, I can even do bare beats and like all that kind of stuff. Or I can take the cold shower, which I do, so I can turn the fight or flight instant inside of me, and I can, wow, let's go. So so I'm telling you, like this is one of like the most important thing, because you can have the right roadmap, you can have the right how can I say, you can have every single thing in place, like, like the path that you have to take to actually get the result you want. But you actually don't get the result you want, even though you have the tools, even though you have the apps, the exercises and everything to get the results, but you feel like you don't want to do it. Again, feelings equal the results you want. So change the point of attraction in your mind, okay, by meditating, by cleaning your mind of things that they're not serving you. And then actually change your physiology, change your body, the way your body behaves. Like, when you are like, if you are sitting, like if you're in your computer and you're like sitting, like you want to procrastinate, like, oh my god, I want to do this, then like stand up and start jumping. Like, put music is like like one of the craziest thing that change your physiology. Again, when you go out clubbing at night, why you out clubbing? Because you want to have fun. So when you change your physiology, okay, by jumping or going out, you don't think anything. Like when you are in the nightclub, you are thinking about something you gotta do, maybe, but 99% you are not. You are just having fun, dancing with your family, like friends, whatever. So that's what I'm telling you. If you change the way you feel, like in this very moment, you will get the results you want. So therefore, you will get results. Okay. By the way, these are no guarantee. I'm telling you from my personal example that I have experienced, and from other mentors that have taught me this from like this priming stuff. But I'm serious. Like one of the greatest thing when it comes to getting results in anything, in losing weight, gaining muscle, your business, your life, I don't know, whatever. It comes down to persuading yourself to get shit done. And if you don't know how to persuade yourself to get shit done, and you are just in your head, and you are just planning things out, like I should eat carb before or post, or should I do cardio? Those things. I mean, I'm not telling you to do like not doing those things, but I'm telling you to be in flow, to be present with what you have right now, and forget about details for a little bit and just focus on getting results. Like go to the gym if you don't have an idea, if you don't know what to do, if you don't have any single clue of what you gotta do to actually get results. Just I'm telling you, change the way you feel, show up in the gym and do some shit. Okay, just get moving. Okay, I remember when I was trying to lose weight again back in a few years ago. I was like, oh my God, you have step 1, step 2, step 3. And I'm like, you know what? Whatever. I don't need to know all the steps all at once. All I need is step 1. And then when you show up to the gym, I don't know why, like, for some reason, like the universe, God, whatever, like always bring you step 2. There's someone that want to help you out and tell you, hey, I think this is what you need to do next. Okay? Oh, this is next. And then, like, you don't see the light, but you see that there's another step that you gotta take, but you don't worry about it so much because you're in step 1. And this is what I'm telling you. You don't need to have all the steps all at once. All you have to see is a step 1 and you start taking action. And in order for you to get the results, again, it's just changing the way you feel. If you change the way you feel, you will get the results you want. Like, I'm so pumped to shoot this video because, like, you can, like, you want maybe whatever you want in your life. Again, whatever you want in your life. But if you don't know how to get yourself into action, that's like the struggle. Like that's like the major struggle. I'm serious about this, and most people think, oh, I don't know if it's the thing that I'm doing is not working, the cardio that I'm doing is not working, the meal plan that I'm doing is not working. In reality, all of that works. The problem is not the meal plan. The problem is you. And you need to change the way you feel so you can get the results. And again, you can do the cold shower or you can start jumping. So, my friend, I really, really hope this helped you a ton. Hey, if you got a ton of value out of this video, just let me know in the comment if this video was cool. Like, just let me know. Drop a comment. Let me know this was great. And don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.